Have you ever seen someone walk into a room and everyone just stops what they're doing and looks? It's not some magic trick. They're not wizards. They're just confident. And guess what? You can be that person too. Let's kick things off with power posing. You know that person who walks in with their chest out, shoulders back, and head held high like they're about to give a speech at the Oscars? That's not just for the movies, my friend. When you stand tall for just a couple of minutes, your brain starts thinking, wow, I am a boss. And you start feeling more powerful. Suddenly, your vibe changes, and guess what? People start noticing. Girls? Oh, they notice too. They'll be thinking, who is that confident, put together person? Is he a CEO or just someone with really good vibes? When you walk in with that energy, it's like you've got a magnet that pulls people in. Next up is active listening. Now, I know you're probably thinking, I listen to people all the time. But wait a second. Are you really listening or are you just hearing words? There's a big difference. Active listening is when you really tune in, nod, maintain eye contact, and ask follow up questions like, that sounds amazing. Tell me more. When you make people feel heard and valued, it changes everything. And when you're talking to girls, this is where you really start to shine. Instead of interrupting her or talking about yourself, listen to what she's saying like she's the most important person in the room. It shows you care about her thoughts, and that's super attractive. Now, let's talk about having a sense of humor. But before you start cracking bad jokes, I mean being able to laugh at yourself. Picture this. You trip over your own feet, or you say something totally random that makes everyone cringe. Instead of feeling awkward or embarrassed, just laugh it off and say, well, that was graceful. Look out, world. It shows you're comfortable with who you are, and guess what? Girls love that. When you don't take yourself too seriously and can laugh at your own mistakes, it's way more attractive than trying to act perfect all the time. So imagine this. You walk into a room with your power pose, you listen like an expert, and when something goofy happens, you just laugh it off and keep going like a pro. You've got confidence radiating off you, and people, including girls, can't help but notice. Confidence doesn't mean being perfect. It means owning who you are, standing tall, giving others your full attention, and not being afraid to laugh at yourself when life gets a little awkward. Practice these three techniques: power posing, active listening, and laughing it off. And watch how your confidence goes through the roof. Before you know it, people will be drawn to your energy and you won't even have to try.